Welcome to another Sith List reaction episode, but we're really not reacting to a trailer. We thought a trailer was going to pop up today for Obi-Wan Kenobi, but we got some images from the most anticipated show in 2022, Mirage. That's less. We're the Sith List, and we're here to kind of like break down these amazing photos that we got from EW today. How you doing, Les?
It's early.
It's early
That's
for
how
us.
I'm doing.
Right. Yeah,
the
we
rest
got
of the world has been awake, but here we are here in California.
All right.
Getting our little sunshine in. So
all this craziness started with a little hello there tweet at 5 a.m. Pacific time on the Obi-Wan Kenobi Twitter handle. And we were very excited because everybody's anticipating a trailer to be coming out within the next 2 days, today or tomorrow. There's a shareholders meeting later today, so maybe we'll get one today. But we did get the Entertainment Weekly amazing cover photo and plus 7 more photos, which is phenomenal. You want to break this down? This article is by Dalton Ross, and Les, you said the person that was taking the pictures for this, what was his name?
Well, I think the credits are very different for each image, but we got Matt Kennedy for the first image here that we may end up talking about.
Let's
credit goes to Matt Kennedy / Lucasfilm Ltd.
Yeah, let's bring up some of the photos and let's get into this. Obviously, this show's coming out on the 25th of May. It's going to be pretty amazing. We've been so excited about it. The cast is just unreal, and we get a little glimpse of what we're gonna see, I guess. So we got this cover. Well, let me start by bringing up the poster. Right? Didn't we get a poster a couple weeks ago? And the poster is kind of like a little teaser that came up. So let's bring that up. So this is the poster, which is obviously looks rad. He's combing the desert.
But you know what's with the everybody just lone man walking for miles through the desert? That's my only question. But I get it, man. It's a pretty cool. He's wandering the wilderness, so to speak, and
wandering the sands of Tatooine.
Tatooine.
He wasn't left for dead, though.
No,
he was not.
He left some people for dead.
He did. Well, let's jump to the cover picture, which is great because look at him, a little bit aged, grizzled. Ewan looks phenomenal.
And do we know what age Luke Skywalker is in this? Is he a toddler?
I think Luke is either 6 to 8. I mean, for the viewers, please.
TK to transitional kindergarten to kindergarten, or
what
are we at?
Yeah, he's doing a little TK business right now.
First grade, but yeah, I like that image. He's definitely had some rough days, and he's just slowly turning into that character that we get when we see Alec Guinness in A New Hope. So I like how he's just aging the right way, and it's perfect right now.
Yeah, it really is. So that got me excited. What's the second picture? The second, is he lurking on the second picture?
If I'm not mistaken, yeah, he's doing his little Jedi spy thing. The peering around the corner, and it says here, "Trouble around every corner." What kind of Obi-Wan Kenobi will we meet in Obi-Wan Kenobi? Says star Ewan McGregor. All right. We find Obi-Wan at the beginning of our story rather broken, faithless, and beaten, somewhat given up. Which, yeah, that's probably about right. He's definitely been through it. The Jedi Order has definitely been shattered to pieces. It's just him and Yoda left, if anything, that he remembers. So,
and there's Jedi out there, obviously. Very limited amount of Jedi out there.
Right.
But yeah, there's definitely Jedi out there. And there's going to be Inquisitors out there. What's the third picture, Les?
So on the third slide, we got our Inquisitor known as, I'm going to say Reva.
Okay, Reva, cool.
It says here, as the Force-sensitive Inquisitor Reva, Moses Ingram will provide a formidable new foe as she seeks out Jedi in hiding for the Empire. So she's... Ooh. And the photo credit is to just Lucasfilm Ltd. at this point.
Okay.
Director Deborah Chow and writer Joby Harold describe the character as ruthlessly ambitious. There's a character in Inglourious Bastards who's very good at their job. I wonder if that's how this character will be. Is just meaning that if she's on your planet or she's hanging out somewhere near, there's a Jedi to be found. She just wouldn't be there just to be there. She just wouldn't be hanging out.
Right.
Just on a vacation spot or I'm just scouting the area. This lady looks like, okay, I know there's someone here and I'm not leaving until I find them.
Well, as we know in Rebels, we got introduced to the Inquisitors there, and also in Fallen Order, I think the game.
Okay,
we got introduced to obviously Inquisitor there. So this is pretty rad. I love how she doesn't have the helmet, so we can see who she is, and I guarantee you we're going to see a helmet. And is there a little lightsaber that's connected to her over there on that side?
Well, don't they use that like helicopter like that?
Yeah, they had that propeller. Kind of, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see that, but that'd be very interesting if we do.
Cool,
the little Mary
right?
The little Mary Poppins copter thing.
Chimney.
Hey. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be as nice as Mary Poppins. So after that, I think we get this cool picture of Obi-Wan in a cave. Correct? Look at him.
And again, the photo credit is Lucasfilm Ltd. And it says McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi is a master Jedi and a master of decluttering, as evidenced by his sparse dwelling on Tatooine, where he has set up shop to watch over a young Luke Skywalker.
Right. Pretty crazy.
He's just got a little bed and a nice little pillow there. And,
is he barefoot right there? He's just chilling?
Yeah, I guess so, man. I mean, I'm guessing
Obi-Wan's a little hipster. He's a little hippie there.
I'm guessing it's breezy, so it cools down in the summer, and it kind of contains some heat if you light a fire in the right spot for the winter months.
Right, that would be so crappy for him to be alone that entire time.
I know,
like that.
But he's if anyone's committed to the Jedi Order and just the order of things and committed to protecting someone, it's Obi-Wan. He takes his duty seriously, so I like that. I would have to have something else going on in there.
I wonder if he just bails every couple days and heads out to the cantina. You know what I mean?
That's true. Get a drink.
Go to Beggar's Canyon and does a little fun riding around. You guys got to blow some steam off. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, and obviously we go off planet here, right? This tells us we go off planet.
Yes,
100%. Sure. I think there's some other pictures that describe which planet that is. So we have that. The next picture, what do we got? We have what do we got for the next picture?
And it should be Reva again, as she's like I said, if she's showing.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. And again, credit to Matt Kennedy and Lucasfilm Ltd. So she's like I said, if she's hanging around, that means it's obvious. There's someone there for her to find. She's just not hanging around to be around. So it says here they share a common dark side goal. Ingram says about the villainous trio of Reva, the Grand Inquisitor, and Darth Vader. They are on the same team. As for what stands out most to Ingram about her big bad, it's all heart. So
okay,
she's the hammer. She's at least a flush out. I would imagine that if Obi-Wan is the Jedi that gets found, then obviously Vader's going to say, I take care of this one. Thank you for finding him.
Right.
I'm going to handle the biz. Or not even thank you. Vader doesn't say thank you. Vader probably just, looks at her and goes,
there's no thank you for Vader.
Your coldness is appreciated. And just goes off to do what he has to do. Yeah.
Her outfit's sick though. Isn't that cool?
Her demeanor is
yeah, you don't mess with her.
Yeah, it's like no. I know what I'm here to do. Mm-hmm. No sidetracking. No. This is all business, and let's go.
Yeah, she's pretty upset, or maybe she's like that all the time. It looks like this is in Tatooine. So
I'm gonna guess she's had to go through a lot just to get to that position. And you know how cutthroat the Empire is. You could really invent the wheel, and they'll just kill you and take the credit. So you got to be careful.
Right. The next picture we get Obi-Wan, and I would imagine would be his the same. What's this creature card? What's the?
Hey, chat, let us know. Is it EOPI or EOP? I'm guessing it's a horse. Or
you say EOPI, I say EOP. You know what I mean?
I say EIEIO. I don't know. Make the Obi-Wan.
Well, this is the one that we see on Revenge of the Sith when he's dropping off. I would imagine it's the same one, dropping off Luke,
right,
to the Lars family.
And it says, we all know how Obi-Wan feels about flying. This Jedi prefers to travel by more primitive means whenever possible.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I mean, he's living in caves. It's like, come on now.
Right. Are we going back? The next picture, are we back to the Inquisitor? But this time,
I think, but the Inquisitor is, like I said, doing her job, and obviously getting warm, getting hot and hotter.
And we know who this is, right?
Yeah, so we get this nice little face off. That just shows how right now we have to anticipate her skill level as someone who's hunting or trying to find a Jedi. Her being force sensitive, she can find, she can feel that. So it's either we have to assume Obi-Wan can suppress his power, but Luke can't.
Right.
So she's obviously drawn.
Owen. Yeah. Now, I wonder if now she's drawn to Luke or she's drawn to Obi-Wan.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's
interesting.
Luke. I think
it's Luke as well. I think
because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just a little kid. He's just out there. His force emission may just be a little higher than normal because he is supposed. He's very powerful. He's from the Skywalker line. So, but it says here Joel Edgerton is back as Uncle Owen, and we don't necessarily like his odds in a face-off with Reva.
No.
But as a wise smuggler once noted, never tell me the odds. It says here, thank you, George, for casting Joel Edgerton as Uncle Owen, laughs director Jebber Chow. That's all I could say. So, I'm going to take this to Inglourious Bastards when he shows up at the farmer's house and he's just talking to him, and it's like, yeah, they're here. So I could see this, like, there's someone here who's force sensitive, and Owen's probably like, well, it ain't, I don't know what you're looking for. And it's like, yeah, Luke's playing around in the background somewhere. That's kind of scary, actually, for Luke.
Well, yeah. Can you imagine? Luke has no idea what's going on, and Uncle Owen and Beru had just been saving his ass. And Obi-Wan, we're going to find out Obi-Wan in ways that he had no idea, which is super cool.
Right.
And I think are we at our last shot already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are. 8 of 8. Now, this one, we find out Obi-Wan goes off-world, I believe, right? What's the description here?
It says here, McGregor is all cloaked up again as Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he's got places to go, like the new planet of Daiyu, which sort of has a Hong Kong feel to it, says writer Joby Harold. It's got graffiti-ridden nightlife, and is kind of edgy. It's just got a different lane and a different feeling. So that's always cool to get new planets in Star Wars. It's new locations. We can always argue about which is the best ones, which is the cool ones. But I hope he's there to find answers, and also maybe possibly to draw Inquisitor Reva away from Luke.
Oh, absolutely. Something goes down where he needs to go off world. We get that. And how cool it said there's graffiti on the walls. We know somebody that does graffiti on the walls during that time period. So I'm just saying, maybe we get a Sabine Wren. Maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
I mean, or we see some Sabine Wren artwork. You know what I mean? Little. I'm just saying.
You need your Sabine, don't you? You need Sabine.
Yeah.
Maybe a live action Rafa.
Oh, dude, don't even get me started. If we see some Rafa, I'll be very excited. Well, that's the 8. It gets me more pumped up. There's a trailer coming very, very soon. Thank you for breaking those pictures down, Les. But cannot wait for the next trailer. That's going to be. Oof.
Yeah, no,
I'm excited. I woke up at 5 a.m. just because I thought there was one. So, yeah, stay tuned. We'll definitely be covering it. We'll watch it. We'll react to it. Hopefully, it doesn't come out while we're at work, because that would suck. But we really appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Yes,
going through this little breakdown. It was a lot of fun doing it. Made it worthwhile waking up so early. I'm gonna go check my bags into my Samsonites right here, into the.
Why I wear the frames, my friend. I wear the frames to hide the imperfections.
Hotel lobby. Yeah. Well, we'd love for you to subscribe, guys. Please press that little subscribe button, click, and get some notifications. We're going to be doing all kinds of great stuff. Just like Kenobi, we're going to be doing Moon Knight and anything live action in the world of pop culture, Marvel, Star Wars, anything. Got Stranger Things is coming up. Yes. So for Les, I'm Mirage, and thanks so much for hanging out with us doing this little EW breakdown. And thank you, EW, for dropping this today. And Lucasfilm. We really appreciate it. We'll catch you next time right here on the Sith List.